you getting, sir? Yeah. Sir, so till now we have discussed about what, sir, in Python? About Python libraries we discussed. So a quick review of all the shorts, the libraries. What are the popular libraries, especially what we use it to the machine learning. Number one is NumPy. Then Pandas is more useful. Then Scikit. Next, Scikit image. In SciPy also you have image pre-processing facilities like data augmentation, data masking, image masking, such kind of facilities are there. In Scikit image, more advanced features are available, especially for image processing. But in SciPy, you have the facilities like not only image, video, audio, and everything. In Scikit image, you only have image and video related. Of course, video component is finally image only. It is a collection of frames. Each frame is a collection of images. Each image is a RGB pixel matrix, that is three-dimensional pixel matrix. It is a color image. The image related processing, before you train your machine learning models, first you need to do a lot of pre-processing activities. So all those facilities are available. That means predefined functionalities are available in Scikit image. But to train your models, you have another library, that is scikit-learn. So now it's almost outdated. Now mostly industries using TensorFlow, PyTorch, such kind of things. So before TensorFlow, Piano was available. Already we explained, we have discussed about Piano in our previous last two classes. And its advancement is Tensor and also PyTorch. There is another high level library which is used for the only deep learning, that is Keras. But Keras is running on top of either Piano or TensorFlow. So directly independent it cannot run. Suppose I want to use my Keras in Piano. First I need to install Piano, and then on top of the Piano I have to install Keras. But the TensorFlow version, I think 1.6 onwards, I think. From TensorFlow 1.6 onwards, Keras is coming with inbuilt. You need not to install Keras. Along with the TensorFlow, Keras is available. Directly into the TensorFlow programming, you can write your Keras for your deep learning models. Okay. Still, there is another thing which is Caffe. It is exactly same as Keras, even same performance like Keras. But mostly industry is using Keras. That's why we here we will be working with Keras library. So same thing when you do, when data is text data. You suppose a customer review an article. I want to do sentiment analysis based on the reviews given by the customers. Suppose today for our organization, for our business, some 100 people has given their reviews. 100 people have given their reviews. But this review is purely unstructured text. Each customer is giving review in their own style. I want to train my machine learning models to understand which is positive review, which is negative review. But if we talk to train our models, we have to use the techniques of machine learning or deep learning. But those models are expecting numerical data. But given customer review is purely text data, the computations will not happen. So that's why we need some other techniques which can extract numerical features from the text. For that, NLP, natural language processing, is a specialty. But in NLP, a lot of feature extraction techniques are available. So for all those things, the predefined functions are available in NLP. Still, to make it simplified, there is another thing text block, and also Rasa. And to develop your chatbots, you have Google Dialog. To convert your voice into text, text into voice, of course, SciPy can do that. But in a more simple way, Google has another product called Google Speech. So in this way, you have different libraries in the Python. This is what till yesterday, till last class we have discussed. So what is the purpose of each library, when to use what library? But now today we enter into the basic Python programming. Observe one simple statement, sir. Forget about your programming previous backgrounds. Just observe one statement. This is exactly equivalent to your in C language you are using printf. At the same time in Java system.out.println to display some message on the console. So this is one of the basic statement here. Simply say print. Later I will come to the coding rules into the next session. Observe this statement, sir. I am saying that a equal to 100. What you are doing here? Generally a is a variable here. You are assigning some value to the a. But in other languages, your style should be like this. Some data type, the variable name. After that, you are assigning some value for this. But in Python, you need not to assign any data types. You need not to declare any data types. Based on given values, automatically data types will be constructed. Observe this, a equal to 100. You can guess what is the data type, integer. For example, I am saying that b is equal to 20.45. It's a float now. C is equal to a plus b. Here a is integer, sir. B is float, sir. Int plus float, automatically it will be float. Understand? And one more thing, suppose E is married. This is one variable. Suppose if you are married, I am assigning a boolean value true. If not, false. These are the reserved keywords in Python. Capital T here, remaining small. Same thing I want to assign. E is qualified. I am assigning the value false. The F should be capital T. So these are the basic data types. But here we did not declare any data types. So this is what dynamic data typing. The Python supports dynamic data typing. That is based on the given values, assigned values, automatically data types will be constructed. All of you note down this point. After basic data types, I will come to the coding rules. Hmm? Already we have taken introduction to Python and also the introduction to each and every library of the Python. Write down this point. Python supports dynamic data type. What is the meaning of this statement is based on given values or assigned values. Assigned values or expression. Data types will be constructed. And take these examples, all of you. The examples. So here the first one automatically as integer. So here I give a symbol hash, that is for comment. The second one is float. So here int plus float. That is a float again. Here the type is boolean. Simply say bool. Also one more thing. I want to capture your name. Let's say Ravi. Sorry. Now, what is the data type of a name, sir? String. Okay. In the next class, we will see the practical part of it, sir. Today, try to understand the basic programming style of the Python. Suppose you want to make sure what is the data type. You want to know what is the data type of your given object. Then simply say the statement type of name. It will give you as str. Str means here string. Under to any object, simply say type of that object. It returns and data type. Correct? So these are the basic data types. So what are the data types you have seen here? Int, float, boolean, string. At the same time, Python is a good and a simplified set of collections. So collection means what generally basically? So now if you observe all the above variables, above objects, the object contains only single value. Collection means multiple values. For example, whenever I am talking about our qualification, your name is single entity, but I want to capture our qualification details. But our qualification is a multiple values. That is what a collection. We have different varieties of collections in Python. Okay. So what are those collections? We will discuss now. Come on, all of you, make a note of this one. The basic collections in Python. Basic collections in Python. Lot variety of collections are there. First as a beginning shot, the basic collection types are given. Number one is list set. Number two, tuple. Number three, dictionary. List, tuple, dictionary. In fact, all these things are predefined data structures. Okay. I'm talking about list. Write this point. It's a collection of homogeneous items. So here item means each element value. Of course, general terms, the list meaning is this one, is a collection of homogeneous items. But in Python, there is a little change in the behavior. What is the change when compared with other language lists and comparison with Python list? In the practical part we will be seeing. So here there is a term, so general terms, homogeneous items. We say that array is a collection of homogeneous items. Okay, our list is a collection of homogeneous items. What is the meaning of homogeneous? Don't say similar type, similar kind. Purpose of each element is said, correct. For example, you talk about your qualifications. Suppose my first person qualifications are like this: BTech, and then MTech, and then PhD. So here you are observing one symbol which is a square bracket. The square bracket is a symbol for a list in the Python. In Java, there is a choose mechanism to create your list and to add values into that list. But here simply one single line of statement. Other base qualification is a list here. How many values you have? Three values. What is the first element? BTech, okay. First element is talking about what? Qualification. Is the name of one entity of the qualification. Second one, also qualification. Third one, also qualification. Purpose of each and every element is same or not? Or different? Purpose of each and every element is same. So that's why that is a homogeneous. Okay. You went to a shop, sir. Definitely you will purchase more than one product. The first product, 100, the price. Second one, 234. Next one, 6,000. Next one, 8,000. Now price is a collection. That is a list type. First element is first element is what? Price. Second element is also a price. Every element is a price. That means the purpose of each element is same. So such kind of items are called homogeneous items. Here we use list for the homogeneous items. Of course, in Python the behavior is little change. In the next class, I will show you the practical part. I will show you what exactly the change is. So that means what is your comment on homogeneous items? Don't say similar type, similar data types or similar types. Similar kind is important. Okay? That means it's a similar kind. The meaning of it, purpose of each element is same. Write down this point. Take these two examples also, please. The qualification example and price example, note it down. Completed? Yeah. Although the second type of collections, a couple is a collection of opposite word. Hmm. You can guess heterogeneous. A collection of heterogeneous items. What is the meaning of it here? Hmm? What is the meaning of it? Purpose of each element is different. Previously same, now different. Observe this one side. Same qualification. I'm writing like this. Your BTech passed out 2005. Percentage 75. University, Usmania University. How many items are there? Four items. But first item is talking about qualification level. Second one, passed out. Third one, percentage. Fourth one, university. Purpose is different or same? Purpose is different. That's why this is heterogeneous. Understand? Just wait before writing. Observe one more example. I want to maintain my product information. So whenever I use this symbol, the braces, that is for tuple. Observe this one, P1, which is a product item. Let's say laptop is a description about the product. And then 30,000 is the price, 12% is a discount. Now still there are four elements. But first item is about product ID. Okay, let's say one more item. LG. The final is a brand. The product ID, product description, price, discount, and brand. There are five elements. The purpose is purely different. This is what heterogeneous is. For all heterogeneous items, here we use tuple. For all homogeneous items, we use list. Understand? And also we can use nested collections also. List of tuples, tuple of lists. You're getting my point. So in next examples, I will tell you that. Please take the two examples, which is the qualification and the product. All of you note down. So more technical details in the next class we will discuss about listed tuple. There are a lot of technical differences. This is just a conceptual difference. Okay. So tomorrow we will enter into practical part of it. There we will see more technical differences between listed tuple. Till now, as a high level, what is the basic difference? List for homogeneous, tuple for heterogeneous. Got it? Okay. One more item, sir. Dictionary. This is another type of collection. So it's a collection of key and value pairs. Write this point. It's a collection of key and value pairs. Okay, same qualification I am taking, sir. The previous example, first qualification we used as a list. In the second qualification we used as a tuple. Now the same qualification I am going to use it as a dictionary. Observe this qualification. Whenever I give this symbol, these flower brackets, that is curly brackets, that is a symbol for the dictionary. Key value. Let's say our qualification as a key, the passed out as value. Again, MTech as key, 2003 as well. PhD as key, 2010 as well. Now, how many elements total? Still three elements. Each element is what? A pair. Pair has two things, key and value. Understand? Whenever I pass key, I will get value. Suppose if it is a list or tuple, how to access list elements or tuple elements is by using index numbers. Like C language or Java, like other languages, here indexing starts from 0. You want first element means 0 is the index number. For example, let's talk about Q here. In the tuple, I want passed out. What is the position of the passed out? What is the position of the passed out? Second one. Second one means index number 1. So you get 2005. I want last one. I want university name from the qualification, which is the last one. Python is supporting negative indexing also. You can say minus 1. Minus 1 means last first one. Minus 2 last second one. On that way, if it is a list or tuple, by using index numbers, you are accessing data. But if it is dictionary, not by using index numbers, you have to pass key. If you pass key, you will get value. For example, here, a small example. Q is my dictionary. I'm not passing index number. I'm passing the key name. Whenever I pass like this, I will get what is the value for the MTech? 2003. Just in the place of qualification name, just imagine your bank account number. Your account number as a key and the value, your balance amount as a value. Now, whenever you pass your account number, you will get your balance amount. Let's talk one example. Let's say accounts of a bank 101. This time key as a number, that means integer. Think that your account number is 101, your balance amount is 10,000. 102, that's a 50,000. 103, some 40,000. Like this. Think that you have three bank customers. Your account number is 101 or 102. Now you want to check your balance. Simply pass ACC of 10. You are passing key. You are not worrying about what is the position of that 102. Whether it is the first one or second one or the last one. Please keep your mobile silent. You are passing account number as a key. That's it. It doesn't matter what is the position of it. Whether it is the first one or second one, it doesn't matter for you. Automatically you will get value. Of course, implicitly, there is a special algorithm what will you have used in binary search data structures. Algorithm name is binary search. Do you remember at the time of learning those data structures in C language? As part of that, the data structures you used to learn about binary search algorithm. That is inbuilt, predefined here. You need not write any binary search algorithm. Just pass key, you will get value. That's it. Understand? But if it is a dictionary, it is a collection of key value pairs. But for the key, there are some rules. Key should be unique, sir. Your account number 101 means 101 should not be given to any other person. Okay, key should be unique. But value can be duplicated. Your balance amount 10,000, my balance amount also can be 10,000. Okay, so first we take this example, this qualification example and account example, we take it. Write that statement is a collection of key and value pairs. And take these two examples, please. Write this statement. Key is passed, value will be written. But if it is a list or tuple, you need to give index numbers. In Python, indexing starts from 0. And also Python supports negative indexing also. Last one, minus 1. Last second one, minus 2, like that. So more examples, more practical part we will see in the tomorrow session, the technical parts. What are the key value rules, sir? Key rules. Key should be unique. Write this point. Value can be duplicated. Is there any value can be duplicated? Observe a small thing. Look at ACC. I have three pairs. Account number as a key, balance amount as a value. ACC of 104 equals to 30,000 value. What will happen? I'm assigning now. Previously 104 not available. Now automatically a new pair will be created. After completion of this, what is the content of this ACs? After this statement, one more pair will be added. 104, sorry, 104, 30,000 will be added. Understand the point? Just wait. This time I am saying that ACC of 102 equals to, I am saying that 20,000. Now 102 existed or not? If given key existed during assignment, if given key existed, value will be overridden. During assignment, if given key is not available, that means not existed, a new pair will be inserted. That means what is the content of this one? After completion of my second statement, what is the content of the dictionary? Previously, what is the previous value? 50,000. Now that will be overridden by 20,000. So what is your understanding about these two statements? What is your understanding? During the assignment, if given key not available, a new pair will be inserted. If available, its value will be overridden by the new value. Got it? At that point, please. During a assignment, if given key existed, a new pair will be inserted. I'm sorry. If given key not existed, please modify that. If given key not existed, a new pair will be inserted. If existed, its value will be overridden by new value. Value will be overridden by the new value. Yes, Rahu, are you getting the voice clearly or noise is coming? Please take that first and second example, sir. ACC of 104, ACC of 102. Okay. Come on, fast. Okay, so now you have some basic idea about data types and collection types. Because collection is also one type of data type. So how to make sure that this is a dictionary or tuple or something? I'm giving you some 10 objects. How you know that what is the object type? Whether it is a list or boolean or tuple or dictionary, simply say type. If I say type of ACC, it returns me as dict. That is dictionary. Yeah, dict is a shortcut for the dictionary. Whereas list, it is saying that list. So how to play with all these things, the practical part we will see. So finally, you recommend me some of the data types. I want to capture your details. Okay. I want your name, sir. Recommend me data type. Yes, print. I want your age. Print. I want your income. Let's go for float. Remarried. This is. I'm not asking your marital status. I'm not asking whether you are a single or divorced or married or widowed. I'm not asking those options. Simply yes or no I'm asking. So simply believe. Okay. If you are married, I want your wife details. Data type please. Huh? Remember my question. I did not ask your wife name. I asked wife details. Multiple attributes or not? Ah. What data type? Your name, sir, please. Charan, please tell me. What data type you recommend? List. In India, that is invalid. Why? You should not go for multiple wives. Understand my point? Wife should be single. But that wife is having multiple attributes: name, age, city, qualification. Are you getting my point? So, attribute to attribute, purpose different or same? Different. Then go for tuple. Why list? Understand my point? You should not go for list. So, it should be a tuple. So, a small example. Think that your wife name is Vani, age 25. Let's say city is Hyderabad. Now, the three attributes you are maintaining about your wife. Attribute to attribute, purpose is different. Okay? Please see that. Now, come on. I want to capture our qualification details. Your qualification details. I can go for list. Understand? Or else clearly want to maintain along with the qualification and you want to mention other details like year passed out or percentage. At the time, go for dictionary. Understand? On that way, based on the purpose, we need to declare proper data type. We need to asset proper data types. Getting my points. And even nested collections, list of tuples you can use, list of dictionaries you can use, couple of lists you can use. Understand? So, so for now today, I will close the session by for this. And in tomorrow's session, just to do some basic practice with the Python, that way especially with the collections. And after that practice, then we go for nested collections. Nested collection is a box within that another box. Like that, a collection. Each element is again a collection. Again, list of tuple, list of dictionary. Understand? Again, tuple of list. On that way, you can go for different nested collections. Even in a complex structures, in one single object, you will be having all nested collections. High level, that is a list. Low level, that is a tuple. Again, low level, that is a dictionary. That means in a list, each element is a tuple. In a tuple, again, each element can be a dictionary. And that way, we can use combination of all these things. So first tomorrow, I will show you the practical part of these three basics, these three basic collections. Then we go for the nested collections. Okay? Let's meet tomorrow, sir. Okay, for new guys, take my number. So any questions, just ping me. Is my WhatsApp number. Just ping me to the WhatsApp number. Okay, let's see tomorrow, sir. Tomorrow same time. Meeting closed. Huh? Stop the sharing.